Harper is an American publishing house, currently the flagship imprint of global publisher HarperCollins. History: J. and Amp J. Harper. James Harper and his brother John, printers by training, started the book publishing business J. and Amp J. Harper in 1817. Their two brothers, Joseph Wesley Harper and Fletcher Harper, joined them in the mid-1820s. Harper and Amp Brothers. The company changed its name to Harper and Amp Brothers in 1833. The headquarters of the publishing house were located at 331 Pearl Street, facing Franklin Square in Lower Manhattan. Harper and Amp Brothers began publishing Harper's New monthly magazine in 1850. The brothers also published Harper's Weekly, Harper's Bazaar, and Harper's Young People. George B. M. Harvey became president of Harper's on November 16, 1899. Harper's New monthly magazine ultimately became Harper's Magazine, which is now published by the Harper's Magazine Foundation. Harper's Weekly was absorbed by The Independent in 1916, which in turn merged with The Outlook in 1928. Harper's Bazaar was sold to William Randolph Hearst in 1913 and is now Bazaar, published by the Hearst Corporation. In 1924, Cass Canfield joined Harper and Amp Brothers and held a variety of executive positions until his death in 1986. In 1925, Eugene F. Saxton joined the company as an editor, and he was responsible for publishing many well-known authors, including Edna Street, Vincent Millay and Thornton Wilder. In 1935, Edward Aswell moved to Harper and Amp Brothers as an assistant editor of General Books and eventually became editor-in-chief. Aswell persuaded Thomas Wolfe to leave Scribner's, and, after Wolfe's death, edited the posthumous novels The Web and the Rock, You Can't Go Home Again, and The Hills Beyond. Harper and Amp Row. In 1962, Harper and Amp Brothers merged with Row, Peterson and Amp Company to become Harper and Amp Row. Marshall Pickering was bought by Harper and Row in 1988. Marshall Pickering itself was formed in 1981 from two long-established Christian publishers, Marshall Morgan and Scott, a London-based predominantly Baptist publishing house, which had acquired a number of publishing companies over the years, such as Bagsters and Oliphants. Pickering and Inglis was a long-established Glasgow-based publisher, publishing largely for the Nonconformist Church in Scotland with many brethren publications. HarperCollins. Rupert Murdoch's News Corporation acquired Harper and Amp Row in 1987, and William Collins and Amp Sons in 1990. The names of these two national publishing houses were combined to create HarperCollins, which has since expanded its international reach with further acquisitions of formerly independent publishers. The Harper imprint began being used in place of HarperCollins in 2007 paperbacks, after the purchase of Harper and Amp Row by News Corporation. HarperCollins launched a new mass-market paperback line to complement its existing trade paperback perennial imprint. It was known as Harper Paperbacks from 1990 to 2000, Harper Torch from 2000 to 2006, and Harper from 2007 to the present. Authors